Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm just playing through the campaign story. I'm in this forest. I need to search for evidence of the Count's activities. I'm not 100% sold on this game yet. I want to leave this as its own entity. I don't want to compare it to other games, but I will say as of right now, The Last Epoch and Diablo 4 had me like gripped, like consumed by the story and wanting to play through the whole thing. Path of Exile 2 so far does not. I got on Friday when it released, played for 2 or 3 hours, 3 hours maybe, and then I haven't touched it all week until now. So it's almost been an entire week. It's Thursday, right? So it's almost been an entire week since I even felt inclined to play it again. You know what I mean? Where the other two games I was playing it every single day as soon as I got it. It was that gripping. So I don't part of it I think was because when this game started, I crashed on a beach, which was exactly the same as Path of Exile 1. So I was like, you mean I'm starting exactly the same? I'm alone, stranded on a beach? You know? And then the graphics to me don't look updated from Path of Exile 1. This seems to be exactly the same as Path of Exile 1. You just gave me new maps. So, I don't understand why. And in fact, the mapping system, like look at the map in the top right corner, and if I bring it up over here, this is the exact same mapping system that was in Path of Exile 1. I expected updates to the game. I expected it to be improved from the first one. Maybe my expectations were wrong. Maybe I didn't realize they were going to use the same exact engine, the same graphics, the same everything, and just make it like a bigger game, I guess, maybe? I don't know, but I didn't expect that. I thought this would look and feel and be totally different than 1, and so far it's not. So that aspect has disappointed me. I don't like that your guild stash only has one. It doesn't have any stashes. So I've got to buy coins to buy a guild stash, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, at least give us one page for free, you know. So it's useless to have a guild, in my opinion, unless you're going to pay money.
Fall before me.
I'm not impressed by the skills. I think these skills are very lackluster. And a lot of them are the same as the other games. Why copy your skills from other games? I mean, I know everybody wants a fireball, but it's just kind of like...
This tree has an abundance of energy.
What are we going to do here? The hooded one. Didn't do anything.
By decree of the Count of Ogum, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
don't want this thing attacking me while I'm doing whatever I'm doing over here with... I learned that with the other boss. There was a boss I ran into earlier, and in the middle of fighting it, all these other creatures came, so... I'm now going to clear out the area before I talk to anybody and do something, because I don't want it to, like, all these other creatures showing up in the middle of the battle. I like that the stuff seems to be effective. The magics and everything, like that killed people. The fireball killed people. If I do flame wall, it will eventually kill. Look how the life's going down. You know, like right from the start, things actually hurt the creatures. I do like that aspect of it. But I don't like that my choices are... It's like it's just so obvious that the stuff they picked, flame wall, firebolt, electric, like whatever that is that I was shooting, like, I guess to start with, like, why couldn't I have gotten like electricity shooting from both hands in a spread, and or shoot out electric charged bolts or something instead, or I don't know. It's like do something different than the other games are doing. I don't know, like, or maybe instead of a fire wall, like maybe it could have done like have like a dragon head pop up and shoot fire in a line, and that essentially is a wall of fire, you know? It's just something different.
What happened here?
Like, why does every game have to have the same spells?
This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will... I'll wait here.
All right.
The old magics will protect me.
So I'm searching the Red Veil for runes of power and find the entrance to the Red Veil. Okay. Oh, okay. So that was who I was supposed to find in here for the quest. Okay. And now I've just got to find this Red Veil place. I got you. So hold on, let's go back to this area here, because we do have some stuff to use. We picked up something. Identify. How do I compare it with what I'm wearing? There we go. So am I just using a shabby hood? Yeah, I am. So I'll equip... Why can't I equip it now? equip it. There we go. I've got a medium flask, medium mana, equip. Oh, we got to identify those. And I have increased armor and lightning resistance. I'll leave those on. I don't need a crossbow. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I have two more. Okay, so this is what I mean too. Look at this support gems. Okay, so I can choose 3 support gems for Fireball. And one of them was supported skill does 30% more damage with your hits and ailments, but it cannot deal critical hits. Why? Like, the whole idea of these games is to get more powerful. So what you're doing is you're taking away my ability to do a crit chance. Why? I mean, like, 30% more damage is a good boost, but I don't want to lose my crit chances. You know, and then this is like, projectiles now pierce, but they do less damage. 30% less damage, too. That's a lot. Like, why? Why? Just say they now pierce. I have to use a skill gem in order to have this thing do it, so why not just have them pierce? I don't get it. And this is they have 10% chance to ignite. Okay. And then here I can use... So this is for the mana drain spell that I have. Debuffs inflicted with supported skills have increased slow mechanic. Supported skill has more cast speed. The electricity can do more likely to shock them, pierce and do less damage, or gain an arcane surge after spending a total of arcane surge. What does that do? Makes a burst of mana regen and cast speed. Okay. Ice Nova. Energy shield recharge begins immediately and is not interrupted by damage when you are stunned. Okay. Supported skill costs more freeze buildup. That's cool. Supported skill gains a seal every 200% to a maximum of 2. Supported skills are unsealed when cast and their effects reoccur. What? Making their effect reoccur when cast. So it happens twice, but the second time it does less damage. Okay. Supported skill has more cast speed. Supported skill does less damage with hits. Walls are created in a circle instead. See, this is what I mean. Okay, so that's what I was getting at. Like, you want a circle of fire might be something that's cool. More damage, but have increased cooldown. Like, I'm going to try this circle thing. Let's do that. And then... let's see what other skills we
Flame
can get.
Wall
So,
ignites enemies when caught. Ice...
we
Flame
have a
Wall
flame
ignites
wall already.
enemies when caught in it. Ice Frost Bomb pulses with ice. Spark projectiles bounce off wall. Ember Fusillade conjures motes of fire that hover above. Flame Wall ignites enemies when caught in
it's boosting it to level 2.
Flame Wall ignites enemies when caught in it.
Sure, I guess that's what we'll do.
Frost
All right, and we'll boost
Spark
this
Projectile.
to level 2 also. Okay. And then this one we got another. We wanted the lightning effect. Where's our? No, our ice effect. We wanted that. Cause more freeze buildup. Yeah, we want that one. But I'm just not impressed with the options here. I don't know, I just think they could have done a better job. Yeah, I'm just comparing it too much to other games, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I should let it live on its own for a while and then to apply can up to 2 augments a magic with a new random modifier. So if I want to put this on, like, is it going to change what I have on it, or is it going to add? Let's do this. We'll put it on the gloves and we'll see what it does. So it added one more. Okay, because the gloves had fire, now it added life. So I want to add one to the... Target's not magic. What do you mean it's not magic? It grants skill level firebolt. It's got... Oh, it doesn't have blue words. It's... Oh, give me a freaking break. How many things can I add to an item? Like, can I add the third one? No. 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 Item has no more space for... Okay, I guess that you could just have 2 things on it. Okay, never mind then. So that should have boosted my... I love how everything is unusable. Yeah, everything is unusable, and I don't understand why. Unavailable. I love this. How nothing is usable. I own all these different things and I can't use a single one of them. But I don't understand why. That's another thing that bothers me is, why do they give me all these cosmetics that I can't use? Like, what is wrong with this game? go down this way.
Space for that.
How's the clearing? Here's what I've got. That'll be useful. A fine choice. Stick to the cairns. How's the clearing? That'll be useful. Go well.
Starting to look more like a wizard or whatever you want to call it. Sorcerer, whatever. The red veil, there it is, okay.
Will of the Marrakesh.
Oh,
very
whoa, look at
tree
this thing.
tremble with sickness. Need mana. Waste away. Back to the soil.
That was pretty neat. I liked that monster. What did he give us? Okay, I guess we got to identify these. I only have one identify scroll. Let's see. Armor 19, evasion 27. Geez, those might be better no matter. Let's try this, I guess. Says I'm not leveled enough to use it. Yeah, and I don't have any. Where's my experience bar? Oh, I think it's on the bottom. Right? Pardon me. Sorry. Alright, let's go down and do this. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Let's go. We'll clear out our inventory before we go down there.
Tired of the slaughter yet? Why then? Oi. That'll be useful. Stick to the cairns.
By decree of the Count of Ogham.
Tired of the slaughter yet?
I don't understand how I get more.
Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Frost bomb pulses with ice. Ice. Ember fuel. Frost bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies. Spark projectiles. Frost bomb. Ice. Frost bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time, the ore will explode. Frost bomb pulses. Ice nova can chill. Frost bomb. Frost bomb pulses. Armor-piercing rounds. Falling thunder. Glacial cascade is a cold area attack that ends with a powerful spike of ice. Hitting armor. Frost bomb pulses with armor. Falling thunder. With killing palmer. Glacial cascade is a cold area attack that ends with a powerful spike of ice. Hitting a frozen target with the spike will do a large amount of damage. Glacial Cascade is a cold area attack that ends with a powerful spike of ice. Hitting a frozen locust will explode when attacked by you or your enemies. Placing it in front of attacking enemies will allow you to both retreat and deal damage. Glacial Falling Thunder is a lightning area attack. If you Glacial monsters that die while infected with contagion will spread the infection. Unearth is a physical area spell. If it kills a monster or hits a corpse, it summons a short-lived bone minion. Skeletal snipers do high. Unearth. Use escape shot. Unearth is a physical area spell. If it kills a monster or hits a corpse, it summons. Skeletal warriors have high. Monsters that die while infected with contagion will spread the infection to nearby enemies. Use escape while bone frost bomb armor pierce. Monsters that die while in skeletal snipers do high damage but have low life. They can be commanded. Skeletal warriors have high defense but don't do much. Unearth is a physical area spell. If it kills a monster or hit. Glacial Cascade is a cold area attack that ends with a power. Monsters that die while infected with contagion will spread the infection to nearby enemies. The damage of a Unearth is a physical area spell. If it. Monsters that die while infected with contagion will spread the infection to nearby enemies. The damage of a contagion increases each.
Alright, now I'll go down there. So, there's a waypoint right there.
Blocked for now. But I sense more than just life in these vines.
Does that mean I can't go that way? The routes are impassable for now, alright? I don't know why you would allow me to even go down there then. Just... This is where we're supposed to go for the quest. Let's go there.
I thought the Ezomites buried their dead. This must have been some battleground. I must travel light.
Am I ever going to get a new staff? This is kind of crazy. So I don't need any of that stuff. Okay.
How can I help? Might make good scrap. Stick to
How
the
do I get
cairns.
more of these scrolls and stuff? I don't understand.
That may
Ooh,
hold
what's
what I
this?
seek.
Good lord. Oh, they're gonna kill me.
That may hold what I seek.
Are there any other creatures we should get rid of here? Okay, I'm gonna have to fight this thing and then go get breakfast. About that time. Nothing. There's nothing in the chest. That's hilarious. Alright. So we're gonna... Did we get anything good? Nothing we can use, huh? Because we're not really a quarterstaff person, right? Yeah, that loses our magic if we do that. Okay.
The dead seem to rise in every direction.
Once again, clearing everything out around it before you do the thing helped. Yeah. So it seems like whenever you encounter a boss or one of these little things, it calls in all the creatures around it. So if you clear out the whole area, you'll have an easier time. Two remaining runes of time. Okay. No! Wow. It took me down. It took me down fast.
The dead, that may hold what I seek.
Alright, I don't know if this was a point going here, but...
I must travel light.
Ruined girdle quest item. Oh, okay. So I can't really wear that. I was like, ooh, can I wear that? Energy shield 44. life regen. It's got armor and energy shield. What if we put another one of these things on it? Like, is that going to do us better? Like, I don't know what's better. It's your energy shield and armor, or having just energy shield. Because that's half the energy shield, but more life regen and more, and definitely has some armor. I guess we'll just try it for a while and see what happens.
Spirits in the trees be... Oh, guess I can help move that for you. Watch yourself out there.
Okay.
That may hold what I seek.
What may hold what you seek? What are you talking about?
Wall of flame!
Alright, we want that. And now cast speed, mana regen, 3 to any attribute, or increase elemental damage. Oh, do we go damage, regen, damage? Let's go damage. We're gonna go lightning first. Okay. Guess that's all we got. Alright. We have to make sure we've cleared out every enemy around here. Here we go. Wound guard. Ooh, 12 to maximum mana. What am I wearing? Energy shield 32. It's energy shield and increase rarity found. Yeah, let's put that on instead.
That voice is bound to this place.
Alright, then we're gonna go... We're gonna try to find the one more... Let's see, we gotta go to him.
Why, look. Yeah, sure. I'll take it off your hands. Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Alright, and then we're gonna...
That may
We gotta
hold
find the
what I
one
seek.
more pillar for the last piece. Which is right here. Look at that.
The last of what I'm seeking.
Well, that was easy. Alright, let's make sure there's no crazies that are gonna come in our area. Alright, it looks fine, right? Oh, we got a big guy.
battle lord. Accept your death.
That was alright. Clearfell encampment again. Okay. Use on a magic item to apply it. Current modifiers are retained and a new one is added. So this, does this add another one? Requires a scroll of wisdom. I don't have a scroll of wisdom. How do I get these scrolls? That's what I don't understand. Alright, let's go back to town and we'll turn in the quest. So let's see here. We're gonna wanna... Whoops. Let's stash that because we're probably gonna use it. We might stash the boots because we might use them. We're not going to use that thing. Wand. Grants Bone Blast. What was that wand I'm using to? Grants Mana Drain. Increase spell damage, increase mana to all physical spell skills. We don't know. We'll keep that in there. We don't know what it does. Okay, who's the quest person? Remy?
Furious spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging, no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
Take item.
How was
I'll find
this
some
man
use
able to
for that.
craft these? He is more gifted than he knows.
16 gold, that's it? It's a special item. Look at that, it gives me a skill. Is my stash shared among, like, should I be keeping these for other characters? Let's do it. Why not? I got room. Alright, engraved
Flame
gem.
Wall ignites Ember Fusillade, conjures motes of fire that hover above you. When you stop casting, the embers will launch. Frost bolts chill the ground and slow enemies.
That's a
Target
bolt?
a frost bolt with Ice Nova to freeze
That's
enemies
like
at a distance.
frost slow,
Use
not a
Cold
frost
Snap to
bolt.
Orb of Storms chains lightning to nearby enemies. Any lightning spell cast within the ring will cause
lightning.
additional...
I've been having good luck with lightning, so we'll do that. Let's see. Oh, that was my dodge. Okay, that's fine. That was the map. Town portal. You know what? Let's move these over to here, because we don't need them on the main thing, right? Yeah, there we go. Sure. Okay, we'll leave it that way. How's that? Alright, and then travel to Grellwood. Okay, so Clearfell, Riverbank, Redvale, Grellwood. And use the rune spikes. Okay. Oh, because we got to go back to that tree person. I see what's going on. Yeah, this person. Here we go.
What happened here? You have them.
Tree of Souls.
You
it's
have
called.
them. Stab them into the runewood sights.
Like this?
Good. Now the others.
Let's see what power the old clans wield.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound... We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here. Bye.
Okay.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? A grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grellwood. Find the entrance. We shall see
Oh,
if
that was the
spirits of
place
this
that
land still have
they
the will
said we
see
couldn't
you
go to
through.
yet. Now we can go there. Okay. Disenchant items. What? Oh, and that might change them into scrolls. Ah, there we go.
I
That's
heard
how
you're
we're gonna
heading for
get
the
stuff.
village.
Okay.
When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench, and we can see about working on your equipment. Renly's the name, but I've no fear. I'll smith for you.
Ogham Village, the Grim Tangle. Okay. We don't need to get rid of anything.
If you find a
Oh, now stuff has sockets. Look at that. That thing has sockets in it. Nothing has had sockets so far.
if you find a pike out
Alright,
there, don't bring it back.
Regal Orb. Use this on a magic item to... Current modifiers are attained in a new one. So, like, on this... Oh, it turned it yellow. Look at that. Okay. It gave it fire resistance. Okay.
Hello.
Wow.
Best not do that here.
Well, can I
Hello.
buy scrolls? I did. Okay, okay. I see.
Oh, I like this one.
Freezing shards.
Bye. Yes? Another for my collection. Thank you. Hello. Stay safe, if you can.
Alright. I really should go eat breakfast. So I'm gonna go get that taken care of. Get breakfast going, and then I'll be back later. You know, the game is starting to grip me a little bit more. It's starting to sort of come together. I guess I just didn't like that how long it took to get going. It just was, I don't know. We'll see. I guess it's getting better as it's going along, but I still don't like how it looks exactly the same as Path of Exile 1 and plays the same. I really thought they were improving the game, not just giving us like the same one but with more to do. I don't I don't know. I guess I misunderstood what was going on, because this is exactly like Path of Exile 1. It's not really an improvement in my opinion so far. But yeah. Alright, we'll talk later.
Not here, not now.